Question: fx is e to the power of x and gx is e to the power of minus x, e to the power of minus x on 0 1. Verify, 0 closed interval 0 1. Verify Cauchy theorem. Verify Cauchy's theorem. Cauchy's theorem. Remember one thing. एक चीज याद रखो. Remember one thing. जब भी दो फंक्शन होगा ना, whenever there is two function, whenever there are two functions, use Cauchy. Whenever there are two functions, use Cauchy. Very simple. So what was the Cauchy's formula? F dash, suppose C upon G dash C is equal to FB minus FA upon GB minus GA. I hope you remember. याद आ रहा होगा अभी. Cauchy का formula था ये. कोई भी open interval AB में, closed interval AB में C belonging to open interval AB. I hope you remember this formula. And this one also. F A plus theta H F dash A plus theta H, G dash A plus theta H is equal to F of this, F of A plus H minus F of A upon G of A plus H minus G of H, G of A. I hope you remember this formula. This one and this one. The interval was A to A plus H and theta is between 0 and 1. I hope you remember this formula and this formula. मुझे याद आ गया होगा भी ये दोनों फॉर्मूले करवाया था पहले. I am holding it for 1 or 2 minutes. Stop the video. Copy this all thing. Copy this all thing in a piece of paper, and then we'll use it. Here A is this, B is this. Now let's start. Let's rub all this. Let's rub all this now. And let's do this question. Now we have here the statements also we will have to write because we have to verify Cauchy. हमको statement लिखना पड़ेगा Cauchy. First, fx and gx are continuous on closed interval 0 1. Second, fx and gx are derivable on open interval 0 1. There exists a C belonging to 0 1 such that f dash C upon G dash C is equal to f of 1 minus f of 0 B minus A and 1 G1 minus G0. Now, what is, just a minute, what is fx? What is fx? E to the power of x. What is gx? E to the power of minus x is e to the power of minus x. F dash x, e to the power of x. G dash x, e to the power of minus x. F dash c, e to the power of c. G dash c, e to the power of minus c. Now f of 1 is e, g of 1, e to the power of minus 1. F of 0, 1, G of 0, 1. You have all this. Now let's copy this from here. Just a minute. This one. Now you see f dash c is e to the power of c and g dash c is e to the power of minus c. F of 1 is e. F of 1 is e. F of 0 is f of 0. F of 0 is 1. F of 0 is, this is 1. Okay. F of, this is e minus 1. And e to the power of minus 1, minus 1. I hope you're saying g of 1 is e to the power of minus 1. And g of 0 is 1. Now we will do the solving. Wait. Now what I'll do is that, now everything is here. Now let's e to the power of, this will go, ये ऊपर चले जाएगा, e to the power of 2c is e minus 1 upon 1 upon e minus 1. So what you do is that, let this be e to the power of 2c, drawing the line here, is equal to e to the power of 1 upon 1 minus e into e. Now this is nothing but, sorry, it is e to the power of this. Now you have this thing. Oh, I made a mistake. This is, I made a small little mistake. When I, जब differentiation होगा ना, when I will do the differentiation, I made a mistake. Minus e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus c. So minus will come here. So this minus will come here. The minus will come here. Wait a minute. We'll draw this again. See, what the mistake was done is that पहले ये gx, the derivative of e to the power of x minus e to the power of x. By mistake I kept it plus. So now it is e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x. C, it is minus e to the power of c minus this side. Now let this minus be here. And we have this as e to the power of 2c minus, let the minus be multiplied here. Minus को से मैं multiply कर रहा हूँ नीचे वाले न्यूमरेटर को, डिनोमिनेटर को मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, तो e minus 1 upon e minus 1 into e. So let me rub it and wait. This is equal to, so now they cancel out. So e to the power of 2c is equal to e to the power of 1, bases same, equate powers, 2c equal to 1, c equal to half belongs to 0 to 1. So Cauchy theorem is verified. So Cauchy theorem is verified. Now we will have another question. We will have to show that question fx is equal to sin x. Wait, I'll take the question like this. Wait, show that sin x minus sin y upon cos x minus y cos y is equal to cot theta, where 0 x theta and y less than pi by 2. I have to prove that, show that this is the whole thing. Now there are two functions, sine and cos. So take दो फंक्शन है साइन और कॉस, तो कॉशी थ्योरम यूज होगा. fx को ले लो sin x, ऊपर है बोल के fx को ले लो, since it is on the top, sin is on the top, take fx as this, take gx as cos x. Now on the interval, let us say on the interval x comma y, on, now the first point is 1. Sorry, 1 is fx and gx are continuous on x comma y, no problem. Second, fx and gx are derivable on x comma y. There exists a theta. Don't confuse this. इस theta को ऐसे मत ले लेना. Don't take it like this. Do not confuse this theta to belong to 0 to 1. No, this theta is not that one. This theta is just a normal theta. Belongs to x comma y such that f dash theta is equal to f of y minus f of x upon g of y minus g of x, which can take a minus common out. F dash theta can be written as f of x minus f of y. Take a minus out common. Take a minus out common. G of x minus g of y. एक minus नीचे से common लो, एक minus numerator से, एक minus denominator से. Cancel out. Therefore, you have f dash theta equal to fx minus fy upon gx minus gy. So now fx is what? Sin x, f dash x, cos x, gx, cos x, g dash x minus sin x. Now just put the values. F dash theta, cos theta, g dash theta minus sin theta equal to f of x sin x minus sin y upon cos x minus cos y. Now this minus is multiply the, take a minus common from the denominator. Minus एक denominator से common ले लो या इस minus को अंदर multiply कर दो. Either you multiply this minus here in the denominator here, or you take a minus out of here and cancel with this minus. यहाँ से ये वाला माइनस या तो इसके अंदर ले जाओ, या तो यहाँ से माइनस कॉमन निकाल के इस वाले माइनस के साथ कैंसिल कर दो. सो यू विल गेट cot theta equal to minus, you take this sin x minus sin y upon, take a minus common from here, cos y minus cos x, and this minus will cancel this minus because minus into minus is plus. So this will become cot theta is equal to sin x minus sin y upon cos y minus cos x.